Hello and welcome for joining. What is poppin'? Hi Poompers, how we doing? Hello. Hi, welcome. Type on the group chat. Hi Longfo, welcome for joining. How's it going? It's fucking Tuesday. It's a Tuesday, isn't it? And not only is it a Tuesday, it is... Bruh. Bruh, it's a hot Tuesday. Why was it so warm today? I was told it's autumn. Why am I dealing with summer heat? I was told it's autumn. Another Rivals... No. Hey, Twitch! No, there is no Rivals of Aether tournament. I changed my title, but I guess it didn't like that. I guess it didn't like that. Here, okay. Bug on Twitch's end, refresh, should change. It should just say, let's gamba, let's gamba. I'm like, what? No, there's no Rivals of Salt tournament today. It's a gamba day. Unreal Zulu, welcome in, welcome for joining. Hi Stitches, welcome in, welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell today. What is poppin'? No, yeah, that was entirely on Twitch. I don't know what that was about, but it should be fixed now. I thought as much because I hit change and everything, and then I hit enter and nothing on my end changed. I refreshed and it changed it to just chatting, but I guess I didn't want to save my title. Oh no, Twitch is a buggy mess and it's falling apart this week. Who could have seen that coming? It's not like Twitch was so buggy earlier this week that streamers would go live, and even if they would end their stream, shut down OBS, turn off their stream system and setup, Twitch would be like, dog, you're still live. Dog, you're still live. And would keep the stream going. It's not like Twitch was doing that earlier this week. Not at all. Totally not. Twitch being buggy and not functioning could never. Everything is working as intended. Anyways, what's poppin'? How's it going? It was so fun. I was like terrified that was gonna happen to me. Very glad it didn't. This is the opposite of happy for you, but it should have happened to me. This is, I'm so sorry for you. I'm glad it didn't happen to me. I am glad it did not happen to me. Rip to you, but I don't gotta deal with that issue. Not on my end. Thank you kindly. Oh, especially with the way I manage it, like VOD's channel and stuff. I can't imagine. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. I can't imagine what would have happened. Let's go, Yuri! I wonder how I would go about trying to make a fucking VOD for the VOD's channel if the stream is technically still going. Would you just have to go live, start a new stream, and end it? Is that the only way? Here's a card to cheer me up. Thank you, Stitches. I love Yuri! That is absolutely one hell of a way to cheer me up. Much appreciated. Thank you. Hell yeah. But also play those cards for you. Reminder, this is the last week for the month of October. This is the last chance to get those points up. Team Blueberry, Team Frankenberry, Team Count Chocula. Chocula's in the lead with 1995. Wow, what a really specific looking one. Crazy. 1995. What came out in 1995? Not the Nintendo 64. That dropped in 96, I think. Ooh, Team Booberry. We're really behind. Booberry believers. Booberry believers. We're not looking so hot. It's looking kind of tough. It's looking kind of rough out there for us. Oh, it's not looking so good. I don't know if we can catch up to nearly 2,000 points in 1 week. But like, y'all are more than welcome to try.
26 gets to pet the snake.
Thank you very kindly for the petting. Much appreciated. Hey, that's an entirely different team than the Yuri card you just played. What side are you on? Whose side are you on? Hello. Think of the head pats. You know, speaking of food, we haven't had the opportunity in a minute. Right? Speaking of food, I've been busy. We had the merch launch yesterday, so we had to dedicate the entire stream to merch, because let's be real. That Rivals of Salt tournament took a minute. That thing took a minute. To be completely honest, that took a minute. So I was smart not to do Scrandle or other daily game yesterday. This time around, though, we got time, we got time. Oh, speaking of food, hey, look at that, a snack just walked in. Hi, Sedessa. I want more Sign of the Hill. How's that going? Welcome, welcome, what's poppin'? Deeply unwell about the tank top. Good, I'm glad. Enjoy it, because this week, especially for the last week of October, I'm running nothing but the tank top. We doing just the tank top this week. I mean, come on. The brand new tank top merch collection just dropped yesterday. Of course, we're going to be wearing the outfit featured in that merch drop. It's so good! I'm glad you're having a good time. Girl who is hell diving off stream and then diving right into hell on stream via Silent Hill. Crazy work, crazy work. Glad you're having a damn good time with that one. Glad you're really enjoying yourself with that one, though. Much appreciated. Once again, every time y'all act up about this, every time you act up about this, I am so justified. I am so justified in making this pick. I'm making this pick. But you know what? Let's pick some food. Let's play some Scrandle. We got some games coming up today, so let's start with some Scrandle first. It is time to do our dailies and avoid playing more Jump Force. Hi, Draconis. Welcome to joining. What is poppin'? Just here from YouTube, and yes, may I assist you? I really need to get a new microphone stand because I have to push the microphone over so I have room to lean forward to show off the cleavage like that, right? But then, then you hear the fucking microphone go. It's gone all flaccid and floppy. I need a new one. I either need a new one or I just need to figure out how to get this thing stop creaking. If Cal asked me to, would I play Pokemon? No. Are you gonna buy me Pokemon Stitches? Cal's not gonna buy me Pokemon. We're using that money to go on vacation this weekend. Cal doesn't care. Would I play Digimon? No. Hey! Violent FPS streamer. Play RPGs. Sad face! No. What do I get out of it? The experience of playing Digimon. I don't want that. I streamed Danganronpa. I wanted that. Yeah. No, not all of them. I didn't play the beach game because I'm saving that for when 3.3 gets a bikini. For when 3.3 gets a swimsuit. Yeah, I wanted to do that. You know what else I'm not going to stream? You want to know what else I'm not going to stream? At least for a really long time? Silent Hill F. Yeah, what about it? What about it? Not even because Digimon has Yuri. Why do I care about Yuri monsters? I have Yuri. It's called I'm in a relationship. It's called I'm in a sapphic relationship. Look, alright. Digimon looks cool. I've heard good things about the new Pokemon game. I really like the Mexican bird, alright? I have Yuri. I'm just not, I don't know, I don't want them. I don't want those right now. I'm gonna play some Scrandle. I'm gonna play some Rule 34. After that, we're gonna play some games that I got sponsored to play. After that, then we got Jump Force and Borderlands. Do you think I'm playing games to enjoy myself? Today, I think I will. But we have Jump Force and unfortunately Borderlands for when I get back from vacation. Do you think I play games to enjoy myself? Digimon has a Beelstramon, but honestly, you don't need to buy it to fantasize about licking her boob sweat. Real, see, exactly, precisely. Precisely. So that's, I don't know why, listen, I love you. And if anyone could have swayed me to do it, it's you. However, someone already beat you to asking me about Digimon, and I had to shoot them down. I had to shoot them down, so now I just have to be consistent, all right? You of all people gotta understand me. It's about consistency. It's about consistency. It's already been shot down. Mind y'all, once Jump Force is over, we're going back into hard focusing FPS and violent video games. I don't think I want to fit Digimon in there. You're only asking as a meme. You're here no matter what I'm doing. You know what we're doing? Scrandle. It's Scrandle time. We gotta scran. I want to scran. It's been about a week. It's been about a weekend's worth. About a 4-day weekend's worth since we scranned. I wonder if there's any new ones. Chips and curry sauce. With the samosa. And bao buns. No price data. Man. If you told me this, if you didn't tell me this was England, I wouldn't have believed you. It's so colorful and full of life. Look at how gray. Is there just a gray filter on every English phone, or is it just always like that over there? Hi, Lich. What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. What's good? Anyways, I'm obviously voting for the buns. Those look real good. What's a Scrandle? Oh, have you not made it to one of our previous Scrandle runs? So, Lich, so basically, the way this works is there's a Twitter account. I think it's called Foodie Scran or something. They post images of food. We have to guess what we think which food has won more matchups. Not necessarily out of these two, which do you think has been voted for more? Just out of these two, which has won more battles previously? What's got a higher pick rate, you know? The Britain filter. It's literally always wet and sad. Any games coming out that I'm looking forward to? None. Absolutely 0 games. I am looking forward to 0 games because I don't want to spend money on any of them, but I'm going to do that anyways. I don't want games to come out. There's too many games. Morta just dropped. I haven't picked that up yet. Fucking... I just opened my Wish. I opened Steam today. It's like, hey, guess what? That really cool top-down, twin stick horror game. Silly Polly Beast just dropped. It's on your wish list. It's available now. It's like, fuck. There's a horror game sale happening on Steam. A bunch of games you want are on sale. Hey, check it out. Fucking, what was it called again? I've immediately forgotten it. System Shock is on sale again. I'm sorry, Daddy. I mean, Forgive Me, Father is on sale. No Sleep for Kaname Date is on sale. Sulfur's on sale. Onirism just dropped recently. Just dropped last week. It's like, dog, what games is there to look forward to? I'm still playing through the games that just came out. I'm still working through it. There's too many. Hi, Nikto. Welcome to Jordan. What's good? Anyways, I'll probably be picking up Black Ops 7 because I love COD Zombies. That's the only new thing that I can guarantee you that's coming out that I'm probably going to pick up. Anyways, we gotta pick. We gotta pick. It's time to scran. It's between the jerk chicken and the foot-long hot dog. And I gotta be honest. I'd throw it. I'd throw that dog. That's a good-looking hot dog. It's not often. It's not often. Hot dogs on Scrandle actually look good. This doesn't look too bad. That's nacho cheese sauce. We got some onions. We got some what appears to be like caramelized onions. Onions, glizzy, decent buns. Those buns are looking pretty good. Not too thick, not too thin. They're looking sturdy. It's not that cheap Walmart red hot dog color with the fake color. That's actual, that's meat in there. That's a good looking hot dog. We don't get those a lot on Scrandle. I almost want to vote for the hot dog just out of, good job. Good wiener. That's the tasty looking wiener. Proud of you, wiener. You're doing good. But I think the jerk chicken takes a win. Yup. Hey, hot dogs at 48% though. Not bad. Hi, June. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Think of the 10 stream streak. Let's go. Nah, those are some pretty average buns. We don't gotta over-exaggerate the buns. Fat glizzy between two big buns. Nah, wait, that's more of like a long glizzy. That's a long glizzy between some pretty average buns. Save it. Save the thirst comment for the real shit. We know it's here. We've seen some veiny glizzies. They did what to the chicken? Come on. What's wrong with, there's choke in the chicken, now we got jerk in the chicken. Come on, keep up. Gave the devil 10 to 90% off sales. I wish he did. I'd buy more games more often. So we have Korean barbecue chicken waffle cone and Korean chicken and fries. This is a tasty looking scrandle. This is a tasty looking scrandle, and this is a problem because I've been dieting. I've known nothing for the past, since this weekend, I have known nothing but the taste of a meal replacement shake. And my cheap ass decided to get a big pack that was on sale of the coconut pineapple meal replacer. So everything tastes like fucking coconut and pineapple. That's the only flavor I get. I have one small little packet of like a cinnamon meal replacer shake. And I'm saving that for when I'm getting desperate and tired of the coconut and pineapple flavor. So this is a dangerously delicious. Again, I think, does this one... Because they both look really good. I would love to try 𝐾 chicken in a waffle cone. This looks so fun. I bet like the crunch adds a nice texture. The sweetness of the waffle cone is like there, adds a bit of sweetness, but isn't too much. But like, come on. That's some good looking chicken on the right. The fries looking pretty solid. They looking pretty crispy. I'm gonna vote for reliable. I'm gonna vote for the reliable option. And I was right. Let's go. Holy fuck. There you go, June. You want to talk about a big glizzy? There's a big glizzy. We got the Boomtown chili dog. Can we get 5 big booms for the Boomtown chili dog? And a hockey porky. The fuck is a hockey porky? I mean, it looks like pork shredded. It looks like shredded pork, pulled pork, in some fries, some cheese. Is that ketchup? It's probably fine. The fries are actually seasoned, it looks like, too, which is crazy. Seasoned more than just salt. It's probably good. But dog, the Boomtown chili dog. 2 foot long, 1 pound hot dog, 1 pound of shredded cheese, 1 pound chili cheese fry, 1 pound of chili, 3 pounds of fries. Now that is a wiener, baby. That is a wiener. All served in a Modelo crate, no less. Hi, Nightshade. What's poppin'? Look at that fucking thing. Look at that fucking thing. Finally, a wiener big enough. Finally, a wiener big enough to be able to titty fuck Cereza at the same time. It can actually go from one end to the other and reach us both. Crazy. Finally, exactly. Well, anyways, I'm giving it to this one. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's the saddest pizza slice ever. What the fuck? The tiniest. We had the 2 foot long glizzy versus the 2 centimeter long slice of pizza. My wiggle pizza. La pizzita. Versus beef and pork Yorkshire pudding. It's probably good. But does the pizza have more votes? That's the thing. That's the thing. I bet some people are looking at this and are turned off from the color and then be like, well, it's a tiny pizza, but I know it's pizza, but it's so small and like it's burned, like the crust is burned. There's only so much real estate you're working with, and that shit is burnt. You have a fraction of a pepperoni And this thing probably doesn't even have any sauce on it. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the Yorkshire pudding has more votes. Cool, I was right. Not by much. 20%, but still. Hot dog. That is the most normal stadium food I have seen in a fucking minute. That is the most normal looking meal I have seen on Scrandle in a long time. But yeah, that's that control group scran. 2 Bud Lights, a pretzel, and a hot dog. Can I be honest? My Call of Duty Zombies ass saw this little like shape here and went, oh shit, bro's down and needs a revive. It's the revive symbol from Black Ops 1. My vote is already going towards a pretzel and hot dog, but the real question is, right? The real question is, does it come with the cheesy dip? Do we have the cheese dip? Do we have the cheese dip? Because I'm going to start touching myself if this thing has cheese dip along with it. And then we have Christmas loaded roasties. What the fuck is a roastie in... it looks like a sort of thing. It says Christmas, but it looks like a holiday meal. Because I'm seeing stuffing. I'm seeing cranberry sauce. Turkey, gravy. Oh, roasted potatoes. Okay, all right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So it's roasted potatoes. So it's just like a Thanksgiving meal. It's like a leftover sandwich without the sandwich parts. You took all your Thanksgiving leftovers and threw them into a bowl. I mean, I fucked up a Thanksgiving sandwich not too long ago when I went to Firehouse Subs for the first time and they had a Thanksgiving meal. It was literally all this minus the potatoes in a sandwich and it was pretty good. Fucked up name, right? Fucked up name. Unfortunately, I only know roasty as that like incredibly, horribly online derogatory term for pussy. Anyways, giving to the hot dog and pretzel. What? That's a classic combo. What the fuck do you mean? The Thanksgiving meal got more. What? That one's fucked up. What the hell? Oh, come on. Old Reliable? Really? Old Reliable just loses like that? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have cheeseburger, hold the cheese. Can I get a cheeseburger, but no cheese, no condiments, no toppings, no lettuce? Hey, this guy wants a cheeseburger with nothing on it. Nothing? And then chips and curry sauce. Okay. No, but that patty is fucked up. Look how burnt that patty is. That's well past well done. I'm gonna have to give it to the fries. Two! That was a good call. That was a good call. Ooh, steak pasty with a Guinness included, versus a normal cheeseburger and fries. And they weren't shy about it. Look at that patty. That is a thick patty. Now that's a better patty. Hello, BZ. Taking it easy, I hope. Looking for joining. How's it going? Hope you've been swell. Yeah, rocking the comfy fit. I mean, after all, the brand new merch collection did just drop. The brand new 𝐒𝐬𝐧𝐞𝐤 merch set did just drop. So of course, we're gonna be rocking the cozy fit all week. Nothing but cozy serpents to celebrate the release of the new merch drop. I mean, look how cute that is. Look at how comfortable I am. I'm having a wonderful time. Don't you want to bring me home? Available now at uwumarket.us/collections/GoodnightSnek. Thank you for the opportunity to plug my merchandise, BZ. Hope you've been good. The comfy fit booty mouse pad. It pretty much is. I mean, it pretty much is. It's a desk mat with a whole lot of booty on it. Of course, maybe you're a tits person. We still do have The GoodnightSnek Kill the Past 3D Opie mouse pad. I'm using it right now. Can't have a booty mouse pad. Tail gets in the way. Real. We got them both though. We got them both. Got the whole set. I've always wanted to try a steak pasty. I'm sure it's probably really good. Like, that one's looking really flaky. But that burger's got a thick patty. The cheese is actually melting a little bit on it, and the fries got a nice color to them. But again, the last time we picked a control pick, one that's guaranteed, that we thought was guaranteed to be the safe pick, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. Aw, that's so sweet, BZ. Listen, I just saw you. I saw your message and used it as an opportunity to plug my merch that just dropped yesterday. But, like, if you want to, by all means, I'd be so honored. Been wanting to figure out what mousepad to get, and getting a mousepad of a friend goes crazy. Hell yeah. Hi, Vala. Welcome for joining. What's good? What's good? Hope you've been swell. I think, considering how depressing that last burger was, I'm gonna vote for this one. Whoo! Good call! Good call! That burger made up for the faults of the previous burger. Frankenfeast hot dog. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Oh my god. Is Scrandle showing us pretty normal-looking hot dogs? They always show us the most depressing, fucked up hot dogs. No way! Oh my god, this is a good day for Scrandle food to look good? Not a single air pie has been discovered? Hi, son of man. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. It might be the lighting, but the steak looks gray and rubbery. Steak pastry? It was a steak patsy, apparently. And it's got the yeah, exactly! It's got the foreskin! It's still got its foreskin on! That's a proper weenie. That's a good weenie. I wonder what this stuff crumbled on top of it is. Frankenfeast hot dog. It looks good though. But like, come on! Let's look over here. Do you see that? Do you see that? Katsu chicken. Hunter's chicken also available. And they got the waffle cup fries underneath. Ooh, ooh, and we know Scrandle users are terrified of wieners. You prefer your sausages circumcised, not me. If God didn't want your sausages to come with a little bit of foreskin on top of it, he wouldn't have given it to you in the first place. That's how it's supposed to be. Let me see that little twist. I'm giving this to the katsu chicken. This one looks great. I'm proud of this one. You're doing wonderful, honey. You're repairing the reputation of hot dogs on Scrandle every day. But come on, katsu chicken and waffle fries. There was no shot. 70% is a good pick rate, but there was no shot. Donner pie and a German dog. Damn, bitch, you get potato wedges with that? That's so starchy. What filter do you have on your phone that's making, like... Well, first of all, that's not even relish now that I think about it, because what the fuck is that color? Homemade... Oh! Homemade wedges, no less! Crispy onion, sauerkraut, homemade wedges, mustard. Dog so big, it's coming out of the box. Versus... really thin pie crust pastry with some like dried looking meat on the inside. You and your fucking big penis life. Cereza, you're flaunting again. Careful. Life will come balance things out. Your next Helldiver's mission will go horribly wrong. You gotta be careful, diver. You'll trip over your own dick. Wish we put Discord stickers in Twitch chat. The last one already did. Yeah, it could be the lighting, I guess. I'm like, why the fuck is that mustard like Shrek green? Anyways, for the homemade wedges alone, this one takes it. What a great day for wieners on Scrandle today. Yo, welcome for joining Random Fan. What the fuck? Is it a cheeseburger? Or those onions with the side of burger? That's 3 fat fucking onion slices and the fat tomato slice. Look how far back in the fucking patty is pushed in there. I don't want the triple onion stack. They're not even fried. The only stacked thing on screen right now should be me, damn it. What's that burger? The caption says cheeseburger. I'm calling it an onion burger. Onion burger versus sweet chili and lime shredded chicken flatbread. Like, come on. Come on. Gang, it's never been easier. Hi, official headquarters. How's it going? Stream's been swell. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's been a minute. Hope life's treating you good. If not, I can treat you better. But I'm doing good. We just launched our brand new merch line yesterday. Not that one. That one's been out for months now. We just launched our brand new Cozy Killer merch line. So I'm rocking the cozy tank top outfit for the rest of the week as we promote it. We got an extra large desk mat, stickers, keychains, and a poster. Looking forward to pinning me against the wall? Now you can. Taking it easy, just starting stream, so we're doing our daily scrandle. We scrandling it up. To pack it up, we're done in here. Shut up. So that's not hurt that one. Hi, Black Yoshi. What's poppin'? How's it going? I've been swell. That one looks like an In-N-Out burger gone horribly wrong. Least fucked up In-N-Out order. If we're being completely honest, least fucked average In-N-Out fuck up, right? Like, okay, I'm Californian. I like my In-N-Out. I don't think it's as crazy as people make it out to be, but I still like it. When In-N-Out fucks your shit up, they fuck your shit up, and this is what you get. If you got someone bad work, if you got a bad In-N-Out, this is what you're getting. Thank you. I'm sticking to the flatbread. Nice merch, by the way. Thank you. You can check it out for yourself by heading to uwoomarket.us/collections/Goodnight-Snek. Or whenever you're on stream, you can use !uwoo to get the link. It's also always available in my About section. You don't think you've ever had In-N-Out fuck up your burger? Then you've gone to some pretty good In-N-Outs. I'm gonna say this. Anyone traveling into LA and you go to the In-N-Out near the LAX, you're running like a 50-50 chance of them fucking your shit up. That one is busy. High-stress environments cause high-stress meals. That's our scrandle. Now it's time for our Rule 34 doll. We're gonna do the daily challenge. Wait, hold on. I saw Briar. Fuck. I went, damn. I went, wait, fuck. I saw Briar League of Legends. Damn, never mind. Oh, hey, 𝐺𝐬. 𝐺𝐬! Shout out to you, son of man, but that is not the daily challenge, but I'll vote 𝐺𝐬 for you anyways. Ooh, not beating Deadpool. Not beating Deadpool. Unfortunate. Let's see. Okay. So for those who haven't caught one of our Rule 34 dolls, this is basically another daily game. You have to guess which of the two characters has more Rule 34. Specifically, all saved to the website, Rule 34. Okay? Alright? There's a lot of us here who use Danburu. And the things that Danburu is archiving versus things Rule 34 is archiving. Two completely different things. Some characters that might pop off on one site are not popping off here. Luciana de Montefiore. She's cute. I haven't seen you before, which immediately tells me there is no way in hell you were stacking against Sakura. Come on. If I look at you and I go, oh, that's a cute 𝐒𝐧𝐬 character I haven't seen before, then I know you've lost to this. Wow, she's got more than I thought, though. 𝐒𝐧𝐬's got numbers. Echidna from 𝐉𝐴A versus Froslass from a Pokemon game. That's a funky-looking Pokemon. I don't know how they're going to make it work. I don't think the eyes are slutty enough for people to be drawing it. Really? You're going number 2? But my question is, how many people are drawing a Echidna from 𝐉𝐴A? 𝐉𝐴A Season 1 was like... made a big old splash in the anime scene when that dropped. And then it took a while for Season 2, and by the time Season 2 came out, either I stopped keeping up with it, or it didn't make as much of a splash as everyone else. I know! Are you sure? This Pokemon in particular. We've been let down by Pokemon numbers before. We have been let down. This is the first time I've ever seen this Pokemon on my screen. But I'm also curious, because I don't think Echidna's got a lot. The other 𝐉𝐴A girlies have a lot. The other 𝐉𝐴A girlies have some lovin'. But is Echidna the same? If it's not Amelia or the two maids, does she really keep up? Does she really keep up? That's my question. Because I look at that Pokemon and I go, I've never seen you before in my life. Yeah, still just riding a cage. What is poppin'? You don't think you've lived near a really crappy internet. The ones you go to on the north side of Cali are in the more upscale suburban hoods. You know, like I said, it's not often that internet fucks your order up, but when they do, it looked like that triple onion burger. I'm not voting the Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'm not voting the Pokemon. I don't see it. I bet I'm going to be surprised by the number, but I'm not voting the Pokemon. Boom! And I was right! Oh, God. This is an all Pokemon. This is an all Pokemon one. Irida versus Indeedee. I've also never seen that Pokemon, but she's so kind. She's so cute. Look at her. Sassy little thing. Why is that thing just... Why is that thing just Peach? That thing is just Peach. Whoa! Couples disagreement. Nightshide's picking 1, but Celeste's picking 2. I'm also kind of leaning towards 1. This one has all the qualities to be drawn a lot. But I feel like I've seen her a lot. Like, I saw this character design and I recognized it. Whereas this one went, oh, I am surprised by this thing. Yo, Jotaro, what's poppin'? How's it going? I can absolutely see people losing their shit over this one. Again, I literally just said, oh, that's peach coated. That's synthetic peach coated. But I think this girl has more. Yeah, Infinite, what's poppin'? How's it going, Infinitely? Hope you've been swell. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. I'm voting for the human. And I was right! If this was Toy Chica, I think it would be a tighter match. Dog, it's fucking Mewtwo. People have been fucking Mewtwo since basically I was born. What the fuck is that thing? That's Circus Baby from Five Nights at Freddy's. Granted, okay, to be completely honest, nobody... Okay, 7 people are drawing Circus Baby accurately. Everyone else is taking the idea of Circus Baby and putting on something with proportions like mine, except their tits are as wide as they are tall. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. People are taking the look, the design, and the idea, and they are applying it to a different body type. But I still don't think Circus Baby beats Mewtwo. If it were Toy Chica or Roxanne or even fucking... What do you call it? Glamrock Freddy. then I'd be more nervous. But I think Mewtwo clears. Told you. Wow. Almost 4,000. She had way more than I thought. Ari versus Charmander. Yeah, it's Ari. It's Ari. It's the League of Legends sex fox. Come on. You're fucking that fox. It is a 10-time difference. Holy shit. 21k to 2k. Holy shit. Ari, sweet. Anyways, come on. Tifa Lockhart. A lot of Pokemon on today's Rule 34 though, huh? But Miss Italian Senate herself. Miss Italian Senate herself. Come on now. As if it would be anyone else. The way... Listen, she already had amazing numbers before that incident. That incident hits, so many people are inspired, those numbers quadruple. 42,000! Hey, we're 8 Tifa Lockhart posts away from hitting 43,000 exactly on Rule 34 doll. 8 artists in the chat, get to work! Granted, I'm sure now that I've blinked, there's at least 20 more Tifa Lockhart pieces out there. Scrafty versus Tay Takemi. Persona 5 Goth Girly versus that silly little Pokemon that I think of Cal when I see. Now, granted, my partner looks at me like this, and I go feral. But that's a Pokemon. It goes to Miss P5. Persona 5 Goth Nurse who hates you. It's so over. The way, look at that! BZ is popping off. BZ, what is the title that, what is the title that, what do you call it? Queen gave you? What was the Gooner title she gave you? Because it's like, that's... She gave you a very specific Gooner title. And I see you pop off, I go, I know exactly where this is swinging. 2,000 bells, I'm shocked. Why is there so many fucking Pokemon? Parfait Cookie versus Roserade. Okay, this is the second time we have seen Cookie Run Kingdom. Reminder, we were all shocked by how big a number Cookie Run Kingdom had. Cookie Run Kingdom is a shockingly... It's got roots. It's got its claws in people. I think the last time we saw it, we saw a character that we were like, ah, that's just a cookie. And that cookie's not even that, like, I don't see the sexual appeal. And then I had, like, 5,000. I think this one could have good numbers. It's Count Fabula or something like that. Also not one of the fuckable cookies. You sure? It has eyelashes and long hair and a skirt, and that's all people need at some point. Super stack. Like, okay, I think I know what Pokemon Roserade comes from, but I haven't seen this evolution in particular. Right, but do I give it to you on account of Pokemon? I'm kind of scared. I'm scared because Cookie Run Kingdom has proven to us that we should not discount it. But is it more powerful than you know what? I will concede. I will give 1 point to the Poke Freak in chat. Okay? I will concede. Pokemon has lost a lot of rounds, so maybe this is the one round it takes. It was the one round it took! Let's go! Winton Overwatch. Mpreg Monkey.
Excuse me for my water breaking.
Mpreg Winston! Oh god. Oh god, again, Overwatch just has insane fucking numbers. Overwatch owns this website. But cute Animal Crossing character. Please help! Nightshades making witty impressions in voice chat. How many people are fucking the monkey? How often is the monkey featured in fuck pieces? How often are people portraying Winston in NSFW scenarios? Oh God, he's got a thing about peanut butter. You know there's at least 500 people who have made him fucking that jar of peanut butter. But Rosie's so cute. And 2020 Animal Crossing fever was going nuts. I think it's Winston. I think Overwatch just has way too deep. Its claws are way too deep in all of R34 that by default Overwatch characters are just gonna have a lot. Rosie's not that dog. Rosie's not a tink-wink with glasses. Apparently she is! More than Winston! Crazy! Only 100! Only 100! That's nuts! That is nuts! This is the Overwatch, the game where most of the characters we've seen thus far have had 20k plus. Winston, only 100! Alright, I guess people in R34 got standards. They are not fucking the monkey. But they're definitely dicking D-Luke from Genshin Impact. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Anime character, 𝐒𝐽𝐿. Sure. But that's not Genshin. That's not Genshin. D-Luke is getting dicked. 9 out of 10. We almost had it. We almost had it. No monkey. The monkey does not have any. Fucking Overwatch letting us down. Got it. Overwatch has a lot. Exception. If it isn't one of the women, assume that it's not as popular. No way an Animal Crossing character that isn't Adi is getting tons of porn. 500. 500 is a decent amount. Realistically, she would have lost to a lot of other people, especially other Animal Crossing characters. But it was Winston, and Winston let us down. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm glad that the monkey's not fucking. Winston Overwatch is not someone I want to imagine with his freak out, you know? Maybe the true Winston Overwatch was the friends inside us all along. I don't want Winston Overwatch in me. And apparently no one else has him in him. There's not a whole lot of R34 featuring him. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Alright, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for our daily games. Daily games complete! Did we get 9 out of 10 on both Scrandle and R34? Did we literally only get one wrong both times? I see. Cool, wow. I'm batting 9 out of 10 on my guessing, on my predictions. I'm clairvoyant, baby. Someone asked me a question. I have a 9 out of 10 chance of giving you the right answer. Snek, if I go to umarket.us/collections/goodnight-snek, will I be incredibly happy after purchasing? You will. This is a guarantee that you'll be super happy, especially if you head on over and purchase a brand new XL mousepad featuring this look in particular. What a cheeky little serpent. Brand new merch, 𝐒𝐳𝐞𝐤 dropped today. Speaking of killing, let's go make a killing. It's time for some gambling. Boom! Dead Finger Dice, a billionaire killing game.